Hooyah. Hooah.
No, Hooyah is Al Pacino. Hooyah.
Well, I guess that's what we're gonna be talking about. Is it Hooyah or Hooyah?
Okay, the fly
I think it's Hooyah.
is on my head.
Hi, I'm Giancarlo Caltabiano,
And I'm Michaela Di Cesare.
and this is our review of
Hooyah.
Hooyah!
Ha.
Navy SEALs. Because if you go hoo-ha, hoo-ah, that's Al Pacino.
That's Al Pacino, yeah.
And I don't think this game is about hoo-ah.
No, I don't think so. It's not like Scent of a Woman. It's more the killing of a man. Hooyah is a co-op game where players are trying to complete missions. In the box, you'll get an event deck which contains cards with colored numbers and special events, a skills and equipment deck which contains colored cards and special equipment cards, 10 Navy SEAL cards which will represent the SEAL played by each player. They have small abilities which will help the team in completing special ops and missions, 5 mission cards which describe your mission and what you need to complete it, a mission card holder which is nice to use and adds production value, a turn summary card which allows you to follow the steps each round, a time counter which determines how many turns you can use for an operation, and finally, health tokens for each of the players. The game is played until 5 ops are completed and the final mission is successful.
Here's how to set up. Give each player a Navy SEAL card. One of the players will have to play as the lieutenant. Each player also starts with 5 health tokens. Select which mission you want to try and complete and place in the mission holder. Shuffle the event cards and create 5 ops of 2 cards each. The first op is flipped face up. Shuffle the skill deck and place 5 of them face up. The counter will go to the lieutenant and it will start at the sum of the 2 cards in the first op. This is how many turns players will have before starting to lose health. Once the 5 ops are ready and the players have their characters, you can start your mission.
There are 3 phases in the game: preparation, ops phase, and mission phase. In the first phase, the preparation, players are trying to collect cards with the same color as the op they are currently doing. So on your turn, you can draw 2 cards. You can draw from the deck or from the face-up cards. Sometimes you can draw equipment which will help you out during the different phases. Once you have drawn your 2 cards, you pass the counter to the next player and he reduces the timer by 1. If he receives it and it's at 0, he loses a health point. Keep going around the table until the lieutenant yells Hooyah at the end of one of the players' turns. This means the prep phase is done and you move on to the ops phase. I want to tell you though, no player is allowed to say what they have in their hands unless the lieutenant yells out roll call at the end of his turn. If he does, you can share the amount of cards you have of one color in your hand. Now that the prep phase is done and everyone thinks they have enough to pass the ops, you enter the ops phase. Here, each player will flip over event cards and try to pass the skill test or the written test. These will make you discard, use up cards, or sometimes make you lose health. Once these are passed, all the players put down cards to beat the ops test. If you all have the right colors to do so, you pass it. If not, you take damage, lose your cards, and try again. If you pass it, you move to the next op, keeping your current hand. Do this for 5 phases until you reach the mission. Here you try to complete the mission using your current cards. If you do, you all win the game.
Hooyah is a fast-paced card game with little strategy and fun player interaction. Trying to keep quiet and not telling the players what you have in your hand is stressfully entertaining. Each seal has a small advantage and special skills which makes the game a little different for each player. It's easy to teach and anyone can play. The one big problem we have with that is that you not feel like a Navy SEALs playing this game. You look at the cover and say, wow, this is going to be like a Call of Duty or something. But it's not. The events you encounter don't even have art, so you're losing health and you don't know why. The mechanics are good and can be used in any theme really. Don't expect a war strategy game. It's just a simple yet fun card game and we're giving it a 6.5 out of 10. Debriefing over, as you were.